Monday on this program, actress Mary Steenburgen will be here, humorist Garrison Keillor, and comedian Stephen Wright. Now, since this program went on the air way back in the late 50s, you have become familiar with many members of what we call our floor crew. That is, the people who deal with the cameras, the lighting, makeup, etc. Tonight, we thought we would give these folks a chance to share with you, the home viewers, their personal hobbies, talents, and bizarre obsessions. It's a segment we call Floor Crew Show and Tell. I would like to now introduce to you our old friend, who is an audio assist man here, Mr. Bob Rooney. Bob? Bob, how are you? Nice to see you, Bob. Bob, what is in the suitcase here? What is this?
I have a famous beer collection from my own neighborhood. Let me turn it
A famous beer collection from your old neighborhood. Where is the old neighborhood, Bob?
Oh, Brooklyn, New York.
Uh-huh.
And this one I picked up when I was traveling in Texas, Texas Pride.
Texas, that's cold. These are all cold, aren't they?
Oh, the studio's cold.
Is this valuable beer?
Let me see if I get one. Here's one.
Is Texas Pride something we're familiar with? Do what?
Lone Star.
Put it in there?
Put it back in. This is one that's worth a few dollars. Billy Carter beer.
Yeah.
When the president was around.
Those are hard to get now, aren't they?
Very hard to get.
How much would that be worth?
About $300, I heard.
Well, now, what would it? Would you ever decide just about what the hell and drink it?
Someday we'll have a good party with it. Here's Dallas beer.
Dallas. All right. These
JR.
are. Oh, JR. Right. Okay. How long have you been collecting beer, Bob?
Friends of mine bring them back from their travels. I pick them up about 4 or 5 years. It started as a fun game, and they just do it.
Uh-huh.
This is Willie Nelson's favorite beer. He was drinking up a Saturday Night Live when I was up there with him. Lone Star. Comes out of San Antonio.
And I see you don't keep all of the collection in the suitcase, do you, Bob?
No, I have my bedroom wine
Right here.
Oh. That's part of the fun of collecting and trying them out.
Strohs, I'm familiar with that, sure.
Sure,
Yeah,
that's a big
out of
favorite.
Detroit.
Pearl, what else? Is Casey
nice.
Stengel's private brand, Casey Beer.
Casey Beer, I didn't realize there was a Casey Beer. Is this discontinued also?
Yes, there's a Paul Schaefer beer.
What is that?
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll, all right. Where did you get that one?
What is this out of? St. Louis.
All right. What else do we have here? Any
National Coors.
Narragansett? Now, what would you value this collection at, Bob? Keystone State? Have you tasted all of these? Yeah, I would guess so.
95%. Yeah, well, proof's in the pudding.
Yeah. All right.
I had these when I was in Mexico at the Secchi. They did a nice job.
Uh-huh. No, that's not Dos Equis, is it?
No.
No. All right.
Here's Dixie.
Dixie? Where does that come from? Obviously.
New Orleans.
Down south?
Deep south.
All right.
And on the other side, I have a bunch of others. I have some oh, this is going to be fun. Pickle Ankle is a favorite of mine.
Dinkel Acker?
Razorback, Arkansas's favorite.
Okay. All right, Bob, pick out one more here. Your pride and joy there.
Ooh.
Too tough, huh, Bob?
Too tough. They're all favorites.
Okay, Bob Rooney, ladies and gentlemen, and his beer collection. Thank you, Bob. All right, well, Bob, no, go right ahead. While Bob's cleaning up, a man you know and love, you've seen him already twice this evening, our head prop man, Jimmy Fitzgerald. Jimmy, come on out. Thank you, Bob. Jimmy, how are you? Jimmy, you're going to do something I find difficult to believe. What is it?
We're going to make a perfect 5-point star by folding the square of paper and one slice of the scissors.
All right, go right ahead, sir, and do that.
Would you like to come along with me and do it?
Yeah. How long have you been here at NBC?
Oh, 20 years plus.
Yeah. Have you ever done this on television before?
I don't think anybody ever has.
All right, well, that's the way we like it, Jimmy. Broadcasting first here. Is this difficult to do?
No, very simple.
How did you learn how to do it?
I was browsing through the Encyclopedia Americana when I was in the 5th grade.
Mm-hmm.
And I came upon this in the crafts section. And I've never forgotten it.
All right.
Americana, not Britannica.
Okay.
There are no stars in the British flag.
One cut.
One cut.
A perfect 5-point star.
Want to open that?
I'll be happy to. Very nice. One cut. Jimmy Fitzgerald. Thank you very much, Jimmy. Our head prop man, Jimmy Fitzgerald. Next is Candy Carell, our makeup artist. Candy, come out here if you will. Can I help you with that? All right, Candy. Obviously, this is a collection of...
Powder puffs.
All right, let's start at the top. You used this one to make up Betty Ford, correct?
Yes.
Shelley Winters.
Yes.
Lucille Ball. Oh, there's a little blood there on that one. King Hussein.
Yes.
Frank Zappa, who's been on our show several times. Lauren Bacall, who has not been on the show. Never will be, either. We would ask, certainly, but I don't think she would come on here. Shirley Temple. Now, this is Ben Vereen.
Yes. I knew him in Superstar. Jeez.
Here we have the Grateful Dead. Yes. Now, could you pick out Jerry Garcia out of that bunch there?
Jerry Garcia is right here.
That's
Jerry Garcia.
All right. Morgan Fairchild. Morgan Fairchild, Paul, is here. The Beach Boys. Muhammad Ali.
Yes. But it's true.
And Billy Carter. All right. Oh, Mick Jagger. Well, this is very impressive.
Jimmy Carter, too.
Here's Paul McCartney. How long have you been collecting these?
Since about 1970.
Well, that's very impressive.
Tons of them at home.
Well, we're very happy to have you on the show. You do a terrific job.
Oh, thank you.
Candy Carell, ladies and gentlemen, and her powder puff collection. Thank you, Candy. Okay. One more? Okay, Howard Vinitsky, ladies and gentlemen, our sound effects man. Howard, come on out here.
Got a couple of things to show you here. Let me just get them out here.
Anything big, Howard?
No.
Howard is responsible for the sound effects on this program, and you're going to demonstrate some tonight, aren't you, Howard?
These are pretty old type sound effects devices. They started out in the days of radio, and we don't use them too much. We used them when we first started in the late 50s, but now we don't use them anymore.
All right.
We'll start off with marching soldiers here.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
And if you needed a car door sound, open this up.
It's an actual car door, isn't it?
Actual car door.
All right.
And this device over here is for breaking glass, and just use regular pane of glass like this. And I don't know if you can see it in there. There's a couple of panes of glass already in there.
Yeah. Are you going to do that for us?
Yeah, and this bar right here, when I release that, we'll go into that and we'll break it. So,
Okay.
If all works right.
Very nice. Boy, I like that. Howard, thank you very much. That's Floor Crew Show and Tell. We'll be back with Richard Lewis. Do you do that every time?